I need to define I wonder where the price is going to be. So since we have a bunch of higher lows, and I'm currently in a level of demand right at this point in time, okay, I'm just going to color code that to make it easier, make it clear. Then from that perspective, I need to go through, so if the bears in control yesterday, 4-hour chart, then we can see here we have a series of lower lows and lower highs. But this low is high compared to that. Put in short time to end. So it's nice and clear in about an hour and 52 minutes. Approximately like 6 o'clock our time, this is going to click to the new one. So the bulls are currently in control right at this point in time. We're in level demand. The buyers are in control or supporting the price. And go through a 1-hour chart. Now on a 1-hour chart, I know for a fact from here we have a downtrend, but from here to here we have a higher low. You see here that bears are currently in control at this point in time. They're trying to support it. So if I'm going to put everything all together, where you have 1 hour, the bulls try to push it up, the bears were fighting, the bears are really too strong. So the direction is still pointing to the downside, but you have a lot of support to the downside, I mean here on the bottom end, so a lot of supply. Okay, then I go through a 30-minute chart. You can see that this high broke through that high. We have a higher low. So maybe perhaps the next logical explanation is creating 89.75. So the bulls are trying to push the price back up. Overall, still pretty much in a downtrend. Then 15-minute chart, same thing. Currently struggling. Well, there's another 6 minutes before this will pass or will finish. Then on a 5-minute chart, totally different ballgame. We can see here what the bears are currently in control right at this point in time there, and now the bulls are trying to push it up. So the question is, which time frames are really going to be good? Well, since we have half an hour, or 30 minutes before the news will happen, so we'll go just 1 hour, 30 minutes, 15 minutes, and then 5 minutes. So for traders like Jen, this is pretty much an important element where you're using multiple time frame analysis from this component. This is kind of interesting. I know, are you just muted on your end? That's why I can't hear you. As long as you can hear me well, that's okay. Okay, you guys can hear me, right? I know Samantha basically said, okay, good. Jen says yes as well. All right, awesome. So based on the 5-minute perspective, you have a higher lows from this perspective. But which one will be the key chart? Well, the key chart is here. Now, you have approximately all the way, so this is supply. Next one is about 89.63. The price is currently at 89.62. Can the price come back up there? Yes, it can, depending on what the news is going to be. What strategies can we implement? Well, we can wait until the price reaches their 89.87 and we can basically short it. Now the other factor is that if we're going to go long, your risk is actually pretty small. Your probability might be medium because at the end of the day, it's still pretty much in the downtrend from here. But there's an uptrend right there, but you have your higher lows from that perspective. Okay, so based on a 1-hour chart. On a 30-minute chart, still very clearly, they don't want to push the price to the downside, and you have that bulls currently right there. Sorry, we have an uncertainty bar. 15-minute chart, you have uncertainty because they still don't know what the report's going to be. 5-minute chart, they're just stalling right at this point. Okay, so that's pretty much how you can create it. I know there's going to be a lot more information. Do the best you can. And for Kaylin and Samantha, It doesn't matter whether if you win or lose. It's just simply we're here to practice. Okay, practice as much as you can. Jen, same thing. You know, either you trade using your demo or using your real account. That's okay. And then just put in a trade and see, based on your analysis, whether it's correct or not. If it doesn't, then no problem. We'll talk about it. Yes. Question. How come I can't hear you? You can hear me, but I can't hear you. Is it more risky to trade Aussie since there is news for both? No, because the only news that's currently bound to happen is the Aussie. Oh, okay, got it. OFMC piano we'll talk. Based on a hierarchy component, well, this one has a higher impact, this one's a medium impact. And plus with the dollar index anyway pointing to the upside, the probability that it could push for the dollar to go further is more than likely. So if you don't want the dollar Aussie against or the US dollar itself, then you can trade using the Aussie against the Japanese yen. So it's still the same. See how it's just currently flat, they don't know where to go. But if we're looking on a bigger time frame, like a 4-hour chart, ooh, okay. I think there's a component right here where I'm actually liking that. Okay. It could easily fail even further, so selling will be a much better. But you're in demand from here all the way to 91, so 40 pips. But no one's willing to go below that low. 91.56, 91.57. Through 1 hour. Okay, uncertainty. They don't know where to go, very part of that. So yeah, if you don't want to trade the Aussie against the US dollar, you can trade the Aussie then against the Japanese yen. Or the other one is the Australian against the New Zealand here. Aussie, New Zealand. Looking at the daily quickly, bulls are trying to take over 4-hour chart. Okay, 1 hour. Ooh. Alright, this is a good one. I think the probability, I know the probability that this is going to fail to the downside is highly probable. So that is a good one actually. Okay. Let's put one in. Alright, so what I'll do is, okay, just to show it then, I'll just sell 50. Okay, stop loss. There's multiple stops that you can actually put it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same, we see that's the first one, second one, third one. I like to put my stop a little bit higher. So this is based on not everybody is risk averse. Some are risk takers, risk seeking traders. Some are not. So it depends on your profile. Then you can basically put either here or here and over there too. So it all depends on where the price is. Okay. Let's put that. 107.75 is also a good one. Based on that, show time. $13. Yeah, there's some more room. I'm gonna keep adding. And here within 2 minutes, or another 15, 12. Okay, another 12 minutes. I'm gonna wait based on that and then see where the price is gonna be. So it's just a matter of waiting. All right, so you guys can analyze, check it out, and we'll go through it after the report happens. Okay, so I'm gonna mute myself, pause my screen a little bit. Sorry, I'll come back about just 5 minutes prior. That's 4:25, so that's about 8 minutes for you guys to have a look, and then yeah, we'll see about the news. Alright, so we have 2 minutes. Notice how the price is actually currently pretty volatile as well. Yeah, come on. Sweet. Okay, done. Okay, beauty. So they know something. So look at that. Oh, here we go. Sweet. Beautiful. Wow, that was quick. All Aussie USD. First target basically being closed. Okay, you can close some positions. One. Notice the price still keep tanking. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna close again. As far as I'm concerned, you know, keep tanking as much as you can and want to. Beautiful. Just take some more. This one was way too quick. So Kiwi, it actually just went like fast. So that easy peasy. Notice there's no stabilization component. The bears are just way too powerful, way too strong. Okay, they're coming up. Okay, just close some. So what I'm going to do now is very simple. Put basically on the stop where the entry 89.61. 89.50. 89.49 is more than good enough. So just training the stop. Notice as well how supply or demand actually got broken. Go through a 4-hour chart. Next one that they have to touch is this low right at this point in time. All price points is currently reaching within that area. Anything can happen pretty much from here. They can come back up. They can all put all the way down. Yeah. Actually, it seems I'll be heading out pretty shortly. Yeah. Okay. Still, I know there's more room in order for that to drop. I'll just close everything and voila. So, on average. 192 total accumulation of pips, which Aussie Kiwi, Aussie USD, another 2 separate ones, and made $591 in half an hour. Hence, that's why, this business, actually, it's a really good business. So, and also, I put it back in there. Well, that's also being done on that end while we're testing things out. I also was doing here. So while you guys were analyzing, also trading on a different account, something different. This is pretty quick. This is actually like 60-second stuff. So about $100 in about 2 minutes, 3 minutes, or actually 5 minutes from 260 timestamp 24, 25. Yeah, about 4 minutes, right? So pretty good. Made basically some money already for the day, and that is it. Any questions for me? That's our momentum trading basically for today. Any questions? I mean, you can leave your trade if you went short, great. In actual fact, we'll go through from top to bottom. I'll show, let me ask, come all the way down first, bottom to top. What did you do, Samantha? Did you go long or short? Aussie Japanese yen, fantastic. Okay, are you still in the trade? You just to let you know, you are you muted yourself. You're muted, Samantha, just to let you know. Oh, okay, gotcha. Nope. Can you try again, please? Nothing. Yeah, it's kind of odd. I can't hear any of you guys. No, I think it's my end. Sorry about that. Okay, we'll just, if you can just scroll up for me, please, Samantha. Are you still in the trade or you're no longer in the trade? Okay, gotcha. Perfect. Okay, well done. Congratulations on that. Reading the price. Okay, Caitlin, your turn. Let me have a quick look. Okay, same. So you also shorted on that. Very nice. Are you still in or you're out? Summary. Can you do me a favor, please? Click on View on the top left-hand corner. If you click View, I'm sorry, no, on the, yeah, there is next to System. You have System, View, Trading, and Charts. On the actual chart itself, so not on the actual chart, I beg your pardon, like on the station, yes. Next to it, 2 more to your left. Yes. View, close positions. Okay, great. So you're in the short. Very nice. Okay. Nice. Okay, great. All right, and then Jen, I know you have a question. Okay, perfect. have the Aussie Japanese yen on the 4-hour chart. Okay, that's pretty good. Sorry, Jen, I can't hear you, like in terms of a question that you might have. Besides using tag points, when do you decide to take profits? I take profits when I've identified my demand. So like say here, right? So on 0220 or probably 0219, see that low to your left, February 20th. Yeah. So if you put a your horizontal line through there. Oh yeah, and by the way, just to once again let you know, you need to get rid of. They need to be mutually exclusive. Is that right? So M2 be M2, M3 will be M3. You're doing the same mistakes compared with the advanced students that for many years actually tell them to get rid of it. Okay, yeah, so pretty much what I've identified that. Also there's one on 2/11/2014, so within the lowest low from there, so there is a range right there of the demand. So when the price is reaching around that point, then you are approaching, I call it danger zone, meaning your risk will start to decrease in terms of also the probability will decrease actually. Risk is actually zero because you're at profit, but the probability will decrease because there's a probability it might start to rebound even though the sales are in control. So at the end of the day, when you're momentum trading like this and you have that window of opportunity only through that time, just either close portions of it, maybe 30, 70, 75%, 80%, it's really up to you, and you can leave the rest and let it ride if you choose to go to the next level of demand. Because based on the 4-hourly chart, 4 hours is actually pretty long. That's pretty much day trading in my own perspective. But if you're dealing here 1-hour chart, you will see it more clearer. But because of the intent of today is simply to trade the news on a momentum type of component. You're trading within that momentum. Notice how fast it went. So like say with Caitlin's and Samantha's one, you just went too quickly. It was just too fast, right? So in that perspective, knowing the time frame is important. So to answer your question, to look into the past and where the demand, you need to find your demand and supply. I hope I answered your question, Jennifer. Excellent. Great, guys. Well, that's our lesson for today for the momentum trading component. I hope you enjoy that. I know it's awesome. You can basically trade up and down, but volatility like that, yeah, it's very quick, easy cash. So it's like an ATM machine. When you put your debit card into the machine, press withdraw button, and boom. So that's what you want. So these are to be adaptable in the markets is pretty neat, actually, pretty cool. All right, guys, you have enjoyed the rest of your day, and then with the rest of you, I will see you tonight if you'll be there from either the advanced or the trading psychology 101 or the beginners class. All right, guys, take care. Talk to you soon.